Okay, well, now my nose is running. I'm back at my nan's now. Saturday afternoon, Saturday tea time. My nan's set up. She's watching telly. She's got a cup of tea. She's got a cup of black currant like me, hot black currant, and some biscuits. And we're doing some chips and stuff for tea later on and some baking, jam tarts. But my job now is to do a bit of tidying up in the garden. So I'll just have a quick run round with you and let you see what I'm doing. Yes, I was all tidied and glammed up. Now I'm like back in my gardening gear. So that's Saturday afternoon, but it's nice to do. So I've just got a load of deadheading to do and pruning in the garden, which I'm going to do. Won't take me long, so I'll be done by 5. And then we'll get our tea on, get some baking done, as I say. But goodness me, it's fresh. So I'll get on with it. Got my gloves, got everything I need, especially having just done my nails. Don't want them ruining. I only did them an hour ago. So I'm going to get on with it, and I'm going to give you a quick run round and let you see what I'm doing as well. So I'm just have a swig of this hot black currant, which should thaw me out. I'm sure it's going to freeze tonight. It's a nightmare. So here we go. Right, I'll just put my cup down there. Right, the task is just to get rid of all the dead stuff, really, while we can. And it doesn't take long. Once you get going, get the cutters on it. So I'll show you what we've got. We've got the border there, that's full of deadheading, as you can see. So I'll scrape some of that out now. I don't have to do it all. I'll just do it as I go along. Take some of them daisy heads down there. Them there just look nice as they are. Funny enough, this is a subject. Here's a subject. Now, the name of these is what got my account blocked on TikTok, because you're not supposed to say the name. Don't understand it. You say the Latin name or whatever, but you can't say what they are. People who know about gardening will know what they are, and what have you. So there you go. They look nice as they are. Just the deadheads on them are beautiful, especially if we get any more frost. If we get more frost, they look amazing. So I'll go around and show you a little bit more. So yes, they'll be staying. A bit of that will be coming out. This is Hypericum, and there's just a couple of bits that are sticking out there, need coming down just to tidy it up. As we come along, you've got lemon balm sticks there sticking up, so they can go down because they're finished. And same with the lavender in the middle. Anything in there can come out, but my main task here is to get rid of that pile of rubbish there. Now, if you remember a while ago when I last did my nan's garden, I pile this up and I leave it so that we can shake it again, and each time I get rid of some bags, and each time the soil falls out of it. Now, a lot of it's prickly, so again, we're waiting for the garden bin to be empty, but I can bag some of this and take it to the tip myself. So there you have it. Everything is good. The grass I can't touch, it's too soft, so I daren't touch that. I'm trying not to even walk on it. So basically that's it. That's what I'm doing now for the next hour, and when it's done, it'll look a lot tidier, and I'll do you a little update when I finish. See you later, guys. Bye. Okay, well, as you can see, obviously now it's decidedly darker. I've finished. Ended up doing an hour at my nan's garden, but it's fantastic. It's done now. It's 5 o'clock, and it's just a quick tidy up. Nothing major, but each time I call, I like to do a little bit because it makes such a difference. But on the borders, I've had to take the boots off because they were just thick in mud. So I'm ready to go in. I've managed to preserve my hands and what have you. There's a side light there, and I managed to keep my gloves on this time. So, I mean, it wasn't a massive job. It was just a quick tidy, like I like to do when I call here with me nan. It just keeps it on top, keeps everything going. So now I can go in and we can do some baking, have our tea, do some baking. I'll show you a quick look round, and then you'll be able to figure out what's been going on. So I'm going to button up because it's gone really cold as well. That's my little speaker, so I'll move that up and go to there. So here we go. Nan's garden. Let's have a look. So I don't know if you can see much now because it's dark, but you may remember on the first video what that border was like. Now I've just cleaned it out, taken a load of debris out. If you flick back from the beginning of this videos, you'll see over there the anemones just stay because they look beautiful with little heads on them. The hypericum is trimmed down, and we may be losing sight now because it's really dark. Everything else here, what you can see now is the border edges because I've just taken everything out. If you remember, there was a big pile of muck here, and there you go, the light's on. So that was the main one. If you look back to the beginning of these videos, you'll just see how much muck was there. Now I've reduced it to that, but that has got big thorns in it and stuff like that. It's like you know, pyracantha and hedgings and stuff like that. You can see the big thorns on it. So ideally I need the garden bin empty, and I'll just drop that in and then jump on it, flatten it all down, because you don't want to be handling things with big spikes on like this. It's not good. So that can just wait a bit longer. But as you can see, I've shaken all the debris off, and the beautiful soil that's left now, soft, really good, got everything in it that the soil needs, and it's ready to roll in the spring. We're going to put spuds in there again, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is it in my nan's garden for Saturday. Just come back where the light is and we can see each other again. So there you have it. I'm quite happy with that. Going in, get some tea on and make some jam tarts. See you later, guys. Bye. Have a good weekend. Yes, and last but not least by any means, I forgot to mention, the 3 big black bags weigh a ton, and they're absolutely full, as you can see. And that's the fruits of my labour, which I've now removed, and they're now going in the back of my car, and they'll go to the tip when I pass there in the morning. So that's how much I've taken out, and that's all it needs for a tidy up. See you later, guys. Bye.